I was hoping that we don't have a guy there, but we did. One in free as well. Snapped him, I guess. Nice preference. Yeah.
Well, baby, see what's up. Thought we're gonna go at 9, 10.
Vi kan inte röra oss. De skadade föraren. Vi har någon som kör, men det går inte snabbt. Träff! God verkan! Fienden träffad. De är borta.
Everybody loves Berserker, I tell you. They love me because I was the first one to warn everybody about this game's cheating tactics.
Nu kör vi!
See, I didn't even use my rounds, but it resets on its own, guys. You see how it reset it on its own? Players using hack. I'm telling you guys, these are rigged scams. Rigged battle scams. More proof on a cheating game system.
Det är hål i bränsletanken. Bandet är skadat. Bandet är trasigt. Vi är stillastående tills det är lagat.
Look at my team. They're not even active in battle.
Bandet är skadat. Fienden träffad. Vi slog rakt igenom pansaret.
They're not even active in battle, guys. More proof on a cheating game system. See that? WZ has a clear shot. Doesn't take it. Players in my own team helping enemies, as you could see, non-active. Cheating scam tactics. Look at this. None of my players are helping. Look at that.
Riktigt bra träff.
Love how players are helping enemies, guys. Perfect example. They can still hear me. Cheating clans and players, but watch how players know that I'm talking to them, guys. Look at that. Non-active. Not active, guys. These are the cheating clans. These are the cheating players, guys. Non-active players. From a game company that says that they monitor this kind of style of gaming. Illegal battles. Does it look like it? It sure doesn't, huh? Notice that VK was cheating. Huh? And then 8 hours, can't complain, but yet we're seeing it live on YouTube, guys. Cheating clans. Look at these. These are cheating clans. Look at this. All cheating clans. See that? 2 clans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 clans and singled out players, guys. You see that? You see how these are fake accounts? Look at this. Look at the accounts. Look at the accounts. They're all trying to rig their games. Look at that. Look at this. And Wargaming hasn't fixed none of these scams. But yet what do you call it? All these other streamers are showing you something different. Fake gaming. That's what they're showing you. Fake gaming. So how do you explain that, Wargaming? I tell you guys, even in events, the game is a scam. Love exposing this game company. And you could see, I mean, you saw right there, guys, 5,000 battles on a 2016 account. What kind of game is this? What kind of game is letting players sit their account out for so many years without being active? More proof on a game company scams.
Utgå.
Look at that.
Vi slog rakt igenom pansaret. Träff. Genomslag. Vi dingar dem bara.
Look at that. Rigged scams, guys. What a joke, right?
Vi slog igenom pansaret.
More fake gaming, guys. Notice how all my team is not fighting. They're just giving up the game. All my team is not fighting. They're just giving up games, guys.
Vi slog rakt igenom pansaret. Bandet är skadat.
See that? Point sharing. cheating scam tactics, players that are rigging games, players that are faking the game's content, more cheating scams in players with rigged formations. And it's always, look at the players that are left, guys. All the other players, they give up the game. We'll check out those. We'll check out their badges and see how much they reach out. Like, you know how they fake the gaming? Like, they have badges like there's scoping and stuff like that.
Träff! God verkan! Fienden träffad! Vi skrapar knappt lacken.
Look at that. See how WZ... I'm telling you guys, look at the clans. It's the same cheating tactics that we get from players that are rigging the games.
Föraren skadad. Vi kan nästan inte röra oss. Vi slog rakt igenom pansaret.
Same cheating tactics, guys, of rigged scams. Look at this. Look at T54. Telling you guys. Then my last round gets resetted. Why? Because we have cheating tactics scams. The player's not, now he's active. Now he's active. You see that? He waited all that time, but now he's active. More proof on the gaming system, guys, that it's completely rigged. All rigged. See that? Players email giving up the game. This whole game was a joke. It is a whole fake. Nothing but fake in the NA server, guys. What you see in those streamers with those battles, they're all rigged. They're players from the enemy side giving up the games to players in this gameplay. There's no skills involved, just rigged battles from players that know each other on both sides. The game is dying so much that it has players on enemy side that know each other. When you come up in these games, which you'll see that you'll have players knowing each other on both sides. They straight go to each other, lose the battle, give away all those points, and then give up the game. Same cheating tactics that has been going on in the gaming industry of this game. And they have not put a stop to it. All they do is just talk about camouflages and updating maps, which has always been the same thing for 14 years, guys. Remaking tanks that they already have, giving them little, objects on the hatch around the tank just to make it look different. That's how bad this game is. I mean, there's nothing good about it except for players knowing what direction each of us go. There's no secureness in the maps. Players spotting or defending the map in certain locations. All you have is the same cheating tactic, which is players knowing what direction they're all going. Look at how these players in the back are point sharing with players they know. Look, I get spotted from right here. From right here, fellas, I get spotted. All right? What kind of gameplay lets players get spotted from back this way? Crazy, right? And then look at this player, knows exactly where I'm going. All right? Look, the wide knows exactly where I'm going. And all these cheating tactics, guys.
Bandet är träffat. Det kan gå sönder när som helst. Ammunitionsmagasinet skadat.
Look at that.
Bandet är trasigt. Vi är stillastående tills det är lagat. Träff! De skadade föraren. Vi har någon som kör, men det går inte snabbt.
Look at my team. They already gave up the game. Not one spotter. Not one. But yet, enemy knows exactly where my whole team went. This is no skills in the NA server. It's just rigged scams, guys. Players point sharing, as you can see. The same cheating tactics, guys. And I love it because these players are always point sharing. Always. Cheating clans. Look at the average damage per battle per game like this when we have games like this, guys. That's all they're farming. It's just their average damage per battle. They're not battling players. No. They are cheating. They are rigging these games. They are in scams within players. I mean, it's just ridiculous. This is what you call the best cheating game company ever made, for reals. Players that know each other, players that are just pointing out, you know what I mean, just giving the game away. It's just total scams. Nothing but scams within players. I'm telling you, not active, not doing nothing. Nothing at all, guys. Cheating scams, guys. Now watch the average damage per battle. Look how they identical. That's all they do when they rig these games like this. That's all they go for is the average damage per battle. They don't go for, you know, skill version, nothing. Look at watch. 2,400, right? See that? 17. Look at this. 21. And what do you get? 16. Look at the porch. 22,000, 22, year 22 with only, you see that, guys? Farming, just average damage per battle. That's all they're doing. Cheating scam. I mean, that's all you see. You saw players go all the way around and the enemy spotted me behind buildings. How do you explain that, Wargaming? What kind of cheating scams are we going through, man? That, I mean, you could easily see. This is Wargaming at its cheating best, guys, with the players that it uses because it's trying to make this game look good. All because it's losing what it ruined itself. Even players that don't play the game are later on gonna come back and say why they don't play the game. What was their problems with the reporting system, with the gaming system? Watch. There's a bunch of players starting to make videos, and they're learning how to do this on the account of what happened within the years of Wargaming, how they treated them, how they rigged these battles, how they, took away tanks and never gave them back. How players were able to go into different accounts while the game was on, its first streak, and players ended up with other players' accounts. Look how they know that I'm here. Watch. These are all scams, guys. Scams that even the average that these are all scams. See how this player blocks me? See, they're all blocking the path. You see the cheating tactic scams, guys?
Den gick genom pansaret. Vi skrapar knappt lacken. Gick inte igenom pansaret.
See that? Nothing but a rigged system, guys. See that? See how bad it is? They don't protect the back. They don't do nothing. All they're doing is just rigging the game. Players that are not active. Company with its fake, players. Fake gaming system. And then the comment didn't even spot me.
Träff, genomslag. Vi slog rakt igenom pansaret. Bandet är skadat. Vi slog rakt igenom pansaret. Bandet är trasigt. Vi är stillastående tills det är lagat.
Told you guys. Cheating scams. Cheating scams. That's all they're doing is point sharing. Look at that. Look at the top of the mini map. Players just giving the game. Look at that. Now active. 3 players. Most of my team gave away the spot right here, guys. Notice the cheating tactics. Notice that. Notice how they're rigging the games. Between these players, they're rigging it. This is not fair gaming. These are rigged games. All rigged. The player that blocked me, look at that. The player that blocked me, look at that. More cheating scams, guys. And this is the kind of gameplay we get. Look at that. More cheating. See that? None of my team was helping. Look at the tiger down there. Non-active. Players in your own team that Wargaming gives you, rigging the game. The game company itself is giving you players like this, knowing that they're not going to fight. Now check out the play, the ranking on how they give me players. Okay, check this out. 20 with only 4,000 battles. All right, and this is the match system. This is the players that are brand new accounts, and these are all just fake accounts, guys. Nothing but fake accounts. See that? Rig, scam, guilty, exposed, right here on live. A game company scams, guys. It is hilarious. Fake accounts playing in the game. Fake accounts. That's how bad this game is. It's so dead. It got robots in your own team. Sad, right? A game company saying that they fixed their game, but yet it doesn't show it. Nothing at all. This is why World of Tank Blitz falsifies team battle plays because there's no team about it. The team that you get is going to go against the players that are on there just to what do you call it get more than an average damage per battle, which is not really entirely the whole game. But this is what the game is, guys. Kids, if you're seeing this,
Nu kör vi!
stay away from this game. It's going to rip your money off. You're not going to get no what do you call it, complimentary good gaming off of this. None whatsoever. I love how these players fake it, man. They fake it all the time.
Vi slog rakt igenom pansaret. Vi skrapade knappt lacken. Gick inte igenom pansaret.
See that? Players know exactly where other players are at. Players are cheating, scamming. Look at non-active player and helping enemies, guys. He was active, but notice he's not active no more. More proof of rigged battle scams from the NA server. A game company says that they don't do this type of gaming, but yet we're seeing it live in full effect. Players, point sharing, cheating scams, tactics. Look at this. They knew exactly where the whole team went without even spotting it. Isn't that funny? And look at where this team goes.
Bandet är träffat. Det kan gå sönder när som helst.